Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. If you are new here, then welcome. My name is Shanada and I do makeup and skincare reviews. I also do haul videos, so if that's something you're interested in, then stick around for this video. Today's video is long overdue. I've had this Colourpop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturiser sitting in my collection for months at this point, so I think it's time I do a dedicated review because I'm very much into lightweight makeup. So if you want to see my genuine thoughts on this product, then keep on watching. So first of all, this is what the packaging looks like. It's very much on brand with their Pretty Fresh line, which seems to be a very minimal kind of vibe going on. I like the nude color as well. The tube does come with a pump, so I appreciate that very much. According to the claims on the packaging, it says that this is ideal for all skin types. It contains hyaluronic acid, which is known to hydrate and support healthy looking skin, and it contains coconut water, which is known to support hydration and softness in the skin. It's also oil-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, vegan, and dermatologist tested. It describes the product as a hydrating tinted moisturizer with skin perfecting lightweight coverage for fresh, healthy looking skin. So I'm guessing if you're a full coverage type of gal, you may not like this, but we'll see how much coverage, because a lot of these tinted moisturizers lately seem to have a lot of coverage in my opinion. So let's give this a go. But first I need to prep my skin, so I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I have not used this in a while. It feels so good. To prime my face, I'm using this pore minimizing primer from Ruby Kisses. It's those typical like dimethicone type of primers, so it does have like a slight blurring effect to the skin. It's very smoothing as well. Kind of feels a little bit greasy, you know, like it has that slip to it. Well, hopefully it wears well with the foundation. Now for the tinted moisturizer, I really do love this packaging. I'll have the shade and the price of the products on the screen, but I'm gonna pump maybe one or two of it onto my mixing palette here. Hello? Okay, there we go. So not a lot comes out with one pump, so I did like 3 pumps to get this much. So let's see how that goes. I'm just gonna dot this everywhere. It looks like a really warm shade. It doesn't have any fragrance, so that's good. I'm just gonna buff it in with my brush. Okay, this literally has 0 coverage. It's very sheer. Like you can, but you can still see the difference though. Like this is my face with the foundation, without, without. I like it. I think it's kind of pretty, but it does dry down like really fast. I'm kind of surprised because I thought for like a tinted moisturizer it would have a kind of glow, but it's pretty. It's not clinging to any dry patches or anything, so that's good. Watch how it blends out. I think it does a good job at like evening out my skin, but as you can see, it did not cover like these dark spots on my nose at all. And that was like a good 2 or 3 heavy pumps, so I'm gonna use a little more to see if I can build it up, because you know some foundations or even tinted moisturizers don't like to build up on the skin. So that brings me to like what, about 4 pumps of this tinted moisturizer. Let's see if I'll cover this blemish. And barely. So it is very lightweight, very sheer coverage. Okay, if I'm being 100% honest, first impressions, not off to a great start. Like, I feel by now y'all know when I'm excited for a product. This one is just like, yeah, it's okay, it's alright. It's not giving me like excited hyper vibes, you know. It's just like, alright, something on your face, cool. Okay, so this is the 4 pumps of the tinted moisturizer on my face. How y'all feeling about it? Like, what do you think about the coverage? I think it looks really pretty, to be honest. Like, it does even out my skin tone a lot. It doesn't give any coverage like for dark marks around my mouth and on my nose, which I honestly feel like every day, like maybe going to the beach or something and you just want to look put together. It's okay, but I think I just prefer a little more coverage. And well, to be honest, it is a tinted moisturizer and it claims to not have a lot of coverage anyway, so the product is correct if you are into this type of like tinted moisturizer vibe. I personally prefer just a little bit more coverage, but I really do think it is pretty. It's not clinging to any dry patches or anything like that. It is a little tacky and it does transfer, so that's something to bear in mind. So what I'm gonna do is speed through the rest of my makeup and then I'll come back and give my final thoughts. Okay, I'm back with my completed face, and I will say there were no issues with the other products that I used. Everything went on smoothly, everything blended perfectly, no problems at all. But I am noticing that right around my nose, this area here, you can see that it's breaking up already. Even the tip of my nose, you can see some spots, which I find is really weird. But I don't know, that is a little strange for that to be happening like so early in a makeup application for me. I have had that issue before, but it takes hours for foundation or whatever product I use to break up around my nose, and this is not on my face for even like what, half hour or an hour yet, and it's already doing that. So kind of disappointed with that. In terms of coverage of this tinted moisturizer, it is extremely shea. It's a very lightweight formula. I had to use 4 pumps of this to even get like very light coverage. I don't think this is as buildable, otherwise you'll probably use half of the bottle, which to me makes no sense. Like, I would prefer to just go with a regular foundation or a lightweight medium buildable coverage rather than going with like half of this tube. So I don't know, I mean, it looks pretty, and if you are someone with just like really perfect skin and you want like a tinted moisturizer to just even out your skin tone, I think this can definitely do that. However, that is just something I am not interested in personally. I prefer a medium to full coverage foundations, and yeah, I don't think I would repurchase this. Do I think this is a bad product? No, I just don't think it's for me. And personally, because it's already breaking up around my nose, I don't think this would be very long wearing, especially in the Caribbean humidity lately that we're having. I don't think this would stand up. So I am not gonna give this a pass, unfortunately. As much as I love the Pretty Fresh line from Colourpop, the tinted moisturizer is not one for me. But best believe I will use this out there, money spent. And that brings me to the end of today's video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to give me a big thumbs up if you did enjoy this video, and don't forget to comment down below what are your thoughts on this tinted moisturizer. Y'all know I value your opinions, so let me know if you think I should have done something differently, or if you tried it and do you like it. And don't forget, if you are not already, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you are notified when I make new uploads every Sunday. You guys make sure and take care of yourselves. I know we have this whole safe zone thing happening, but we still need to be very safe and take precautions to protect ourselves and our families. But you guys make sure to enjoy yourselves, live your life to the fullest, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.